Hey guys, welcome back to Kaler Family Farms. I'm Bryce if this is your first time watching. I'm working on my part 2 of my video here today. I'm gonna work on getting the combine out, getting the grain head ready to go. The cutter bar is still locked up for wheat. Probably maybe take a look at some of the beans to see how they're getting ready and getting along. And I'll give you guys an update on cleaning the barn out for the last time. I'd like to thank my buddy Matt from the Nature Conservancy. There's a program out there called Farmer Advocate for Conservancy, which he is a part of, and a farmer advocate. He's been helping me here the last couple years, giving me advice, kind of leading me along the way. But I had this old ratty hat, and thanks to him today, I got a brand new one that looks much better than the old one, which I don't think I'm going to be wearing it today. I think that'll be my nice hat, and this will be my work hat. So we'll go from there. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Until next time, thanks. Here's some of my beans. They're looking like they're mostly ready, but I still got some green spots on them. The other field I have, I'm pretty sure I could probably be running today if I had the combine all ready to go, but I don't. So kind of hopefully get it put together today and kind of go from there and see what happens. Well, this is unexpected. Well, this is unexpected. I had to make a delivery date for this, and it wasn't supposed to be here until between 4 and 12 tomorrow, but I guess it's here today. This is the hitch for the 750 drill. So, well, good deal. I guess maybe I'll even get to work on that this episode. A little update on the barn clean out. My pile is getting quite large. It's about as tall as I am, so probably about 6 foot. And I'm starting to run out of space. But I'll make some nice plant food for next year, that's for sure. Well, we've got that all cleaned out down in there. Got that side all cleaned out. Back side's got concrete, and this has always been dug out real low down in here. If there's not manure in here, it usually actually fills up with water. So the only thing I've got left to really clean out in here is this little section by the door and back in there, which I'm not going to attempt until somebody comes to help me tear out part of this loft so I can even get in the building, which that might have to wait until the Amish get here. So we'll see. Haven't heard anything from them for a month or two, so who knows, maybe they won't even show up. And the steering wheel here on the D17 is a story kind of its own. It's funny, my grandpa had the one fender wore out on the other side so much it would just flop over and hit the tire, and he went to our local salvage yard and bought this fender off of, I think, a 180. And I gave him crap because I thought it looked like crap on here, and the one that they sold him wasn't even straight, it's all bent over. But this spring I was moving some trees, pushing them out of the field, and one actually, I don't know, probably about, I don't know, maybe about this big around, rolled up out of the bucket and landed on top of the tractor here. And I think this fender here is what actually held it from landing on my lap and pinning me to the tractor. So I guess he's probably up there just laughing at me, saying I told you so, but Well, I got that lined up. I'll see if I can't manhandle it up and put the pin through it. There we go. Well, this crate ended up being useful to put all the hydraulic motor stuff and the attachment for the back drill on it. I'll just keep it in this shrink wrap container and maybe I can sell it that way. Yep, right where it needs to be. Oh, I guess this is the wheat planting rig for 2023. Alicecher's 8010 and the 750 drill from the back of that 750 drill. Anybody want that drill? It's for sale. Well, I'm not in gym shorts and a t-shirt anymore. We had a little bit of a weather change and it is cold outside. I mean, I think it was 48 this morning when I went outside, and I think the last I checked it was 55 or so. So definitely getting a little bit cold in October. I'm hoping we have an Indian summer or something here soon, or it doesn't last long, because I think the weather says it's supposed to get up to 67 by Wednesday and then maybe drop back down and be cold again. It would be nice if we had some more heat units. My corn still needs to dry down quite a bit, so we'll see what happens. Just another day playing a game with Mother Nature. Just out here working on the 555. I got the other one done. Just got to finish airing up the tires on this bad boy. Got the grain head done, got the header cart done, got the combine fueled up, just need to grease it, and I think tomorrow we'll be ready to cut some beans possibly, but we'll see what happens. What I understand, the beans are ready, but the stalks aren't. It's still a little tough, so I run a 25-foot head on my R52, which I think most people run a 20, so tough beans I'm going to be crawling, so I may as well give her another day to let them dry out, and hopefully they run through nice, and tomorrow hopefully I can start working on a video for you guys as far as cutting beans go. So pretty much all of these wagon tires I've been checking have been right around 70 psi, and in my opinion they should probably be up at about 100, but surprisingly this one's at about not quite 85, so we'll get her back up there to 100 and go around the rest of the wagon here and finish up the other 3 tires. This is a boring job. My little, I think it's a 15-gallon air compressor, just takes forever to fill up these big truck tires. I don't even know what size they are. What are they? They are 425 65 R22.5s. But love these 555 wagons from J&M. I can haul, if it's got a good test weight, not quite 620 bushels of wheat and about 611 bushels of corn and maybe 580 on soybeans usually. I'd have to check. It's always different every year anyways. Not even pumping anything in it right now. Gotta wait for that to get enough PSI in it, and it has to be pumping to get it up to 100. Otherwise I think I can only get it to about upper 80s, 90 roughly. Both of these 555s, well, it wasn't planned this way. I ordered one this way, and then the second one I found just happened to be this way, but they've got 2 doors on them and they're divided. So when I put an auger on them, well, I only put an auger on the other one, but you can run 2 different varieties of soybeans in them with one auger and not have to have multiple wagons. I love these wagons. They're great wagons. This one I bought from Schaff Implement Company in Urbana, Illinois, not too far from where Rantoul is. I drug these back home. Shoot, I think this one I drug home like 50 mile an hour by the time I got halfway across Indiana, and they trail well. They've got, this has a little bit of an older style, but they've got oil bath hubs instead of putting grease in them, and something else I need to check, which you probably can't see it, but that is where it is supposed to be. The other one is a lot more open and it's easier to see. I'll probably just put in a shot of that here in a second. This one I ordered brand new from North Star Hardware Company in Ohio. Show you your sticker right there. I got this, I think it was in 2020, but yeah, these newer style have a lot better hub, and it's so easy to see if they're full or not. That other style, I think, well, this is a 2020, and I think that other one's a 2018, but I wish that other one had the same hubs as these do, because they are just the cat's ass for telling how full they are. You don't have to just squirt a couple pumps of grease in there every year and hope you're good. You can see everything. I mean, I pull these wagons probably 40 miles one way with a pickup truck to Lima, to Cargill, and I couldn't afford a semi. Granted, both of these hoppers right now I could probably sell and go buy a semi trailer, but then I'd have to buy a semi tractor, and I don't know, they work for me. When I had the AGCO, I'd hook them both together and I could haul semi-load to town. So, well, when I did that, I did not drive the tractor all the way to Lima, but you get the idea. They're nice wagons. I like them for what I'm doing. They work fine. Now, before you guys say anything, I know these roll tarps are open and not latched under the rail. I just opened them up here today. That way they could dry out. Some of them have a little moisture that got trapped in them, and then I'll probably even just unroll them or go ahead and latch them for tonight, and then should be ready to go for tomorrow, I'm hoping. Well, what in the world is this? Oh, that's right, it's an Alicecher hay rig. I bought this last year all the way up in Holland, Michigan, and a buddy of mine and I went and loaded it up and took it to his place near Lansing, Michigan, and he just got an opportunity here this last Saturday to bring it down to me. It needs a little work. I got some bearings out on the bars there that need replaced, but I don't know if I'm going to paint anything. That would probably be a first easy project to tear apart and put back together and paint up like new, but otherwise, I guess as long as it works, it doesn't really bother me too bad. So we'll see. Hopefully I can maybe rake a little and mow a little next year with my Alicecher hay mower I've got. I got another video of it from when I just started on the D17. It's an okay video. It's nothing special, just more or less a view from the tractor of the mower working. But hopefully this next year, now that I've got a GoPro, maybe I can make a little bit better video with it. We'll see. Hey everybody. Well, I spent all morning greasing the combine. Got her set for beans. And I'm turning in here to the property. So I think this will pretty much wrap up the video here and everything getting ready for fall. I guess the next step is to harvest. So I'm gonna shift into low gear here and cut back through the woods to the first field. Gotta cut through the property here. On anymore. Nope, not that one. It's not quite ready. There's the grain head. Well, I guess I'm gonna get this hooked up, see how things go, and hopefully if you guys enjoy this and want to like and subscribe, it helps me out, and look forward to the next video there. If you like and subscribe, it'll make it to where my videos pop up so you can see the next video of harvesting with the R52 and the 25-foot grain head. So thanks for watching and wish me luck.